Today, we're embarking on a journey to uncover the 5 zodiac signs that might just send our free-spirited Sagittarius on a roller coaster ride of emotions, and not the fun kind. As the archer of the zodiac, Sagittarians are known for their love of freedom, exploration, and spontaneity. But beware, not all signs resonate well with this energetic spirit. Let's dive in. First up is a zodiac that's all about comfort and nurturing. This zodiac is known for their emotional depth and nurturing nature, making them seem like an ideal partner for many. However, there's a twist in this tale. This zodiac has an intrinsic need for security and stability. They cherish evenings filled with meaningful conversations and heart-to-heart moments. While this may seem romantic to some, our Sagittarian friends often find routine to be the ultimate thrill killer. Sagittarians are all about spontaneity and adventure. Think road trips on a whim or last-minute travel plans. So, what happens when these two come together? Imagine someone wanting a cozy night in while Sagittarius's plans for an impromptu getaway. The imbalance can lead to feelings of confinement for the archer, who might view this zodiac's needs as clinginess. So, who is this emotionally intense and nurturing sign? Yes, it's Cancer. Stay tuned because just around the corner is a sign that craves stability but might just dull Sagittarius's wild spark. Next, we have the reliable and steadfast zodiac. This earth sign is ruled by Venus, and they take delight in the pleasures of life. Think comfort, consistency, and a love for the finer things. Sounds delightful, right? But here's where it gets tricky. This zodiac values stability and routine above all else, often showing resistance to change. In contrast, Sagittarius thrives on spontaneous adventures and new experiences. Picture this. Someone saving for that perfect couch while Sagittarius urges, "Let's travel to Paris instead." Furthermore, this zodiac is financially conservative and enjoys planning for the future, while Sagittarius may feel constrained by such tendencies. The possessiveness of this zodiac can be seen as a red flag for our freedom-loving Sagittarius. So, if you guessed Taurus, you hit the mark. Get ready, because the next sign is known for their attention to detail, but can they handle Sagittarius's carefree spirit? Coming in third is the following meticulous zodiac. Known for their analytical skills and attention to detail, this zodiac tends to be a perfectionist, always aiming for efficiency and practicality. While this might sound beneficial for some, Sagittarius often embraces a more laid-back and sometimes chaotic lifestyle. Imagine the archer's adventurous plans clashing with this zodiac's need for a structured agenda. But it doesn't stop there. Communication becomes a hurdle here. This zodiac can be critical when things aren't up to their high standards. For a Sagittarian, what's meant to be constructive criticism may feel more like nagging interference in their free-spirited life. Surprise, the sign is Virgo. Hold on tight. The next zodiac challenges Sagittarius's need for freedom with a steadfast approach to life. Represented by the goat, this zodiac is grounded and practical, with a deep focus on long-term goals and planning. They're all about structure and stability. But for our adventurous Sagittarius, this can feel too binding. While this zodiac is mapping out 5-year plans for their career and family, the archer is reminiscing about last weekend's beach bonfire. The two viewpoints can create misunderstandings, and Sagittarius may feel pressured by this zodiac's serious demeanor and life expectations. Can you guess this sign? That's right, it's Capricorn. As we near the end, prepare for the last sign who embodies intensity and emotional depth. Finally, we arrive at the enigmatic zodiac. Known for their passionate nature and emotional intensity, these zodiacs are all about trust and loyalty. Their desire for profound, intimate connections can come off as overwhelming for our playful Sagittarians. This zodiac has a tendency toward jealousy, and their secretive nature can create tension with Sagittarius's straightforward outlook. While initial attraction may be magnetic, keeping a relationship alive can become a battle against emotional needs that just don't align. And yes, you guessed it, it's Scorpio. So, there you have it. The 5 zodiac signs that Sagittarians might want to steer clear of in their romantic endeavors are Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Scorpio. Remember, astrology offers insight but doesn't dictate your fate. Every relationship is unique, and with understanding and commitment, even the most challenging pairings can flourish. For all you adventurous souls out there, keep your eyes open. You never know where love might lead you.